Soon as I saw this logo, I knew what we were in for, so me and JJ went on a drink bender.
Why does this always happen to me?
We're fine, he's a vampire killer. This poor woman's life wasn't just destroyed. I had second-hand embarrassment for anybody that was involved in this film. So let's talk about Shark Exorcist 2.
If you like what you see, don't go. Stick around for the movie massacre show.
Alright, you unhinged chaos gremlins, let's strap a jetpack to this madness and rocket straight into the glitter-dusted Sharknado that is Shark Exorcist 2, Unholy Waters. A movie so absurd it feels like a prank pulled by a sentient toaster oven by a shark's ghost. Director Donald Farmer didn't just miss the mark, he took a blindfolded swan dive off a cliff into a kiddie pool of flaming tapioca while screaming, "This'll show Spielberg." This isn't a sequel, it's a feverish hallucination where a shark, a nun, and Satan walk into a bar, and the punchline is 70 minutes of pure unfiltered lunacy. The demon shark? Ugh. It's a monstrosity that looks like a disco ball mated with a Furby, then got rejected from a thrift store for being too cursed. Its red eyes blaze like the last Wi-Fi bars in a haunted submarine, and it flails around like it's doing the worm after chugging a keg of Unholy Mountain Dew. It's supposed to be a soul-munching terror, but it's so laughably limp, I've seen more menace from a rubber chicken caught in a ceiling fan. It vanishes for most of the movie's runtime too, probably because it hired a lawyer mid-shoot, sued for defamation, and retired to a kelp forest and admittance for squid. The plot? Strap in because it's a psychedelic roller coaster built by a pack of feral raccoons high on expired pixie sticks. A nun, because who else moonlights as Satan's shark wrangler, right? She summons the Dark Lord into this floppy-finned fiend, and then this Father Pat, a priest with the spiritual prowess of a soggy waffle. Then there's Jessa Flux, and don't get me wrong, she's quite entertaining in this film, but we all know why she's really in it, don't we? All this film is filler. From start to finish, everything's long and drawn out, and no scene has any meaning in this film at all. There is no love whatsoever put into this movie, and you can tell, sorry if I'm wrong about this, I do apologise, but I don't think anybody involved in this has been to film school. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. And then there's the rest of the cast, floundering like they're reciting lines from a fortune-telling magic ball that's stuck on. Try again. Let's talk about the amazing editing in this film. It's like a hyperactive octopus with a flamethrower and a grudge against continuity. Got loose in an editing bay, fueled by Red Bull and regret. Scenes slammed together like sumo wrestlers on rollerblades, and the pacing's so glacial you'll sprout gills while waiting for something to happen. The sound, either the mic was swallowed by a kraken mid-scream or the actors were yodeling through a kazoo duct tape to a didgeridoo. And the score? It's like a poltergeist dropped a synthesizer to a rabid seagull, fed it a gallon of espresso, and told it to improvise the Jaws scene with a banjo and a bag of exploding marbles. The 70-minute descent into a shark-fueled delirium feels like a prank from a dimension where fish rule the multiverse and humans are just chew toys. It's not so bad it's good at all. It's so bad I need to astral project to the Crab Nebula to apologise to the universe. The priest and the shark supposed to be the main characters in this film, but they just take a back seat to filler scenes with Jessa Flux. However, this film does deserve to be fired into a black hole and never to be seen again. I'd rather juggle flaming piranhas while riding a unicycle made of jellyfish than watch this abomination of a film again. This gets negative stars. Negative. Banish it to an unholy bouncy castle of doom and nuke it from orbit. I will never understand for the life of me as to why films like this ever see the light of day, get packaged and put in a store and sold for over $10. I will never understand it because I feel like people that make these films have never been to film school, don't know anything about making a film. It's just some random that's decided to make a film just to make a film. And I'll never understand that. I feel like there's no love in it at all. It's just a bunch of people that have gone, I want to make a film. Just without the love, it's just for celebrity. And even though, there's no celebrity that comes from it because it's garbage. It's not great. And people actually like these, right? People like this shit. And because you buy it, which I did to watch it, you buy it, it funds for more of this shit to come out because it tells them that's what we want to watch. Therefore, our favourite genre, horror, will just keep taking a nosedive into a pit of just toxic sludge. And that's what this is. Anyways, have you seen Shark Exorcist 2? Let me know what you thought down below. Could you even get through the damn film? It was tough. It's actually worse than the first one. It is worse than the first film, and that is an absolute abomination to cinema. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It greatly helps the channel out and we really do appreciate it. Join our damn cult. See thee. I sincerely apologise for letting you know that this film exists.